Golden State Warriors. Hey, but I want to talk about Scottie Pippen, man. Like, he's upset that he is not getting the proper praise, what I'm saying, as Michael Jordan. And, and he deserves that praise, though. He do. Like, at the end of the day, man, like, he did all the dirty work for the Bulls in that era. I'm saying late 80s, all through the 90's. Like, Michael Jordan wouldn't have won shit without Scottie. Scottie Too Hottie, you know what I'm saying? Remember that wrestling name? But anyway, hey, Scottie Pippen, the dude's what, 6'8", length, pressured point guards, two guards, small forwards. That length, man. Guarded Larry Bird. Guarded, everybody on the Pistons. Pippen was everywhere. He guarded Grant Hill. I remember Grant Hill crossed him one time and then dunked it, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, man, Scottie Pippen guarded Mark Jackson against Indiana. He disrupted the timing of their offense. 91 finals, he guarded Magic Johnson, 94 feet. I was pressuring because game one, Magic Johnson, he was giving MJ the business, and the Bulls ended up winning that series. One of the reasons because Scottie Pippen, really just, harassed Magic Johnson. He turned Magic Johnson into Tragic Johnson, because Pippen just as big as him. And he was younger. But he's just swarming on him, man. Almost reminded me of like when Tayshaun Prince kind of like locked up Kobe, even though that's a different type of guard. It was Kobe wasn't the point guard, but still. Hey, Scottie was a bad man though, man. Like offense, he was a point forward at the same time. Great in the post. Pretty good out 3-point shooter, mid-range, floater, tip-ins. Man, dunked on Patrick Ewing. But everybody could dunk on Patrick Ewing. He wasn't that athletic. But, she's, man, badass player Scottie was. I think he's top 15 player all time. That's my opinion. I think Scottie was that damn good. Like, he can do everything, man. He's, probably top 5 small forward. You got Kevin Durant, Larry Bird, LeBron James. He's probably in that category. Can't stand his ass, but whatever. Scottie Pippen can do things LeBron can do though. But he couldn't really do it back then because you got Michael Jordan right there. You know what I'm saying? You got Michael Jordan right there being the number one option. Scottie Pippen was a badass, man. I think the year after Jordan retired, first time, Bulls had like 2 games worse. And all this talk about MJ never needing a game 7 in the finals and all that. Well, in the conference finals, against the Bad Boys in 1990, the Bulls lost. Michael Jordan lost. Why is that? Oh yeah, Scottie Pippen, he had a concussion, so he couldn't play. So, MJ needed Scottie. He wouldn't be, I want to say he wouldn't be none without Scottie. But he wouldn't have won no championships without Scottie, man. Like, he wouldn't have. Let's just call a spade a spade. I'm just keeping it all the way real. He needed that sidekick like that. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs another star, But yeah, like Scottie, he thinks he deserves just as much credit as Michael Jordan, and he does. Kind of similar to, Jerry Rice. He was number one, and he probably, and John Taylor thought, I'm pretty sure sometimes John Taylor thought, hey, he's just as good as Jerry, I'm pretty sure. Like, he thought that. That's just how it is. Shaq and Kobe, you saw that dynamic duo. They both wanted all the credit and this and that, So, you know, it just happens sometimes, man. The egos take place, like that Dr. Dre song, Big Egos. You feel me? Like, sometimes the egos just get carried away and just run wild out there, you know? Everybody wants to be a guy. Like Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, you know? McGrady wanted to get out of his own, you know, he wanted to get out of Vince Carter's shadow, his cousin's shadow. You know, can you imagine Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady? They could have been Jordan Pippen-ish. Yeah, they could have been a little Jordan Pippen-ish. In terms of athleticism and just like basketball skill and shit. Hell yeah, man. Look at Scottie right there. Scottie. I'm not even a Bulls fan, but this is a poster. You know, this is a poster of where I'm at, but, you know, it's not mine. I know that. You know, but hey, you know, this is a sports thing. But anyway, man, but yeah, Jordan and Pippen, they're up there with some of the greatest duos ever. Like Magic and Kareem, they didn't really care about who gets the credit. I think they just played. Larry Bird, McHale, you know, they didn't trip off who gets the credit. I wonder what happened if Jerry Rice and Terrell Owens would have played for a lot of years. You know, that they probably would have wanted to get the credit too. You never know. But like I said, man, it's all about shutting down your ego, putting your ego to the side. You know. But Scottie's a bad man. He's a top 15 player. You know, Michael Jordan had a top 15 player by his side. You know. Then he had Dennis Rodman, another Hall of Famer by his side. To win those titles, Steve Kerr, Jeb Bushler, you know, three-point sniper. Tony Kukoc, three-point sniper. Ron Harper, man, he used to bust Scottie and Michael up as opponents. Feel me? As opponents. Then that guy who used to whoop Jordan and Pippen is now on that Bulls team. Unfair stuff right there, man. Like, that's hella crazy though, man. Bulls had a stacked team. You know, they had B.J. Armstrong, Horace Grant. You know, the first go around, Craig Hodges, another three-point sniper. MJ had talent. He had motherfucking talent around him. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Scottie deserves just maybe like 51% to 49%. Because, you know, hey, when Jordan retired, the Bulls damn near made it to the finals. They would have made it to the finals if that bad call didn't happen against the Knicks in that playoff series. It would have. You know? So, I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, the Bulls damn near made it to the finals. Like Pip had them, because they had a great team. You know what I'm saying? Jordan had a stacked team. You know, I know other guys get all the flack for having stacked teams, but Michael Jordan had a stacked team too. You know, like he just did. I'm just saying, man, like on some real motherfucking shit. So newsflash, like Scottie deserves 49% of the credit. You know what I'm saying? 48% maybe, but yeah, man, he deserves something. A lot of piece of the pie. Brought the ball up, defended the ball, the other team's point guard, hit shots from everywhere, leader. You know, in practice, we're talking about practice. But Scottie Pippen, man, top 15 player. He might be 13, 14, 15, but he's top 15. Sometimes I want to put him in the top 10 just for impact, you know, offense and defense, man. He really guided that team, man. I remember him pressuring Mark Jackson, 98 Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Mark Jackson wasn't great. He was good, but I'm just saying. But, yeah, man. If Scottie Pippen would have just not blown that 3-1 lead against the Lakers in the 2000 Conference Finals, they would have hung on. They would have beat the Indiana Pacers in the finals. That would have took the Michael Jordan monkey off his back. Damn, see? But he blew it. Well, it wasn't just him, but, you know. I remember Kobe crossed him. Wow. Then Kobe threw an alley-oop to Shaq. I remember that. I remember. So, I'm just saying, y'all. That's all I got to say. Scottie Pippen, top 15 player. He deserves damn near as much credit, y'all. Just as much. I said it. Hit the like button, subscribe button, show your boy love, man. I'm out.